Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. We are now going to do the Silverite mine. Word of warning, I looked up, there is apparently a very horrifying glitch bug that I believe I mentioned in the last video, but it's been a while. And we're going to find out if I accidentally triggered it. If I do, I'm going to be very angry. But I will, of course, provide a link in the description below on how to get a mod to prevent that from happening. It might be a little too late for me, but who knows?
So you are the commander of the Grey Wardens. Do not be frightened. Your injuries have been tended to. I apologize for what I must do. I do not wish to be your enemy. But now is not the time for this. Rest.
Serani! Oh, creators, what have they done to you?
They haven't done anything. I'm fine, Villana. It's not me he wants. I have to get you out before something bad happens. I don't want anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, all right. Let me out and I'll take you home.
The Darkspawn have your things. You can still get it all back if you're careful and clever. They're going to come back to check on you. You have to hurry. I don't know anything, but take this key. It opens a chest in the emissary's room. Maybe you'll find some answers there. I found it. They're coming. You have to go. Find a way out of the mines. Please.
I can't just leave you. Serani, wait!
Well, fuck, I got the bug. See, that's how you know. When everyone else is wearing clothing and you're not, you get the bug. So it was only the immediate equipment, so I might just throw on the Storm Chaser armor, but you know what? I want to have hope. I want to have hope. Let me hope. So we're just going to run through this, get our stuff back, we're going to kill everything, and I'm going to be very pissed off because now I lost Morgan's ring. Everything else I can probably get back through console commands, but I can't get Morgan's ring. I don't know why, but for some reason, no matter what I try, no matter what mod I used, the console commands will not let me just magically spawn items into my hands. So instead, I'll just have because I know there's a debug room where it has like a list of like everything, but since Morgan's ring is not technically part of Awakening, I might not get it back. That's the problem. If I was smart enough to, I guess, unequipped it, maybe, but as far as I'm concerned, too late now. It's just too late now. Ow. Fuck you. Fuck you. So, just gonna be running around in my diaper. Well, not my diaper. My underwear. Killing shit. Yeah, I'm probably collecting everything I can. Let's have Nathaniel take care of everything.
A ballista? Those things are for cowards and elderly women. Come on, let's get our hands dirty.
Yes. We have done well. Darkspawn, beware!
Here comes Argren!
You should have fled.
Hey, that's mine! That thing has my things! It's got its sallow, clammy hands all over my doodads, touching my junk! No one touches Argren's junk and lives!
You heard him. No one touches Ogren's junk and lives. No one.
Now you die.
I feel like there's probably. Let's try this. Well, the blood splatter is always a good effect. Makes me feel a little better. But that just means I got Ogren's stuff back. Well, it's good to have a nice my meaty tank, dwarf tank, to take care of everything, but oh boy. Still pissed off about that. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe maybe I will get to keep all my stuff. You know, you never know. I could have my hope. Oh, there's no hope, is there? Okay, let's keep playing. Let's keep playing. And also, if for any of you guys who are just going to comment down below, why not go back to a previous save, unequipped, get the mod, etc., and then do recording?
You're the Warden Commander. I would not have expected to meet you here. Did those bastards get you too? I had hoped you would avoid capture. Would be luckier than the rest of us. I was to help rebuild the Ferelden Wardens, just as you were. We were at Vigil's Keep less than a week when the Darkspawn came. I think I'm the only one left. The others are dead, or worse. I'm not sure. The emissary who leads them is more cunning than any Darkspawn I've encountered. He's fascinated with Wardens. But listen, there is a Darkspawn here carrying a huge maul. He crushed my legs. He took my wedding ring. Please, Commander, slay him. Bring the ring to my wife Nida in Amaranthine. Tell her I died trying to make this world better.
He wanted to make the world a better place? What an insipid line. Is that really supposed to make her feel better about his death? Humans.
Thank you, Commander. Maker turn his gaze on you.
You see, there's a very good reason for that. And the reason is, this is not my first attempt in here. This is actually my third attempt. And I never got that far because the game kept crashing.
We must strike quickly.
And the problem was, after a while, like, I didn't know fully that this was the big bug until it was too late. And then there's no previous save. So if I want to go back and take care of that, I have to literally replay the game. Or at least replay Awakening. So I'm not going to do that. And I'm just gonna cry. Because while Morgan's Ring is not ideally a hit or miss, it won't affect the Witch Hunt DLC majorly if I can still get the results I'm looking for. It just helps with a bit of flavor. And if there's anything I say when I play these games, I'm in it for the flavor.
The ghouls have taken
Darkspawn,
over.
beware!
We have to get it back.
The whole quiet and stoic thing.
Yeah, that should be
gives you
interesting.
A lot of action.
I think I give it to the dwarf that makes
take it you're
boot
an
explosions.
admirer, Ogren.
What? No.
I don't. That, you know what? Fuck it. That's always helpful.
No.
It really is.
Good. Too drunk at the camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
As you say. Very well. As you say. It will be done.
Okay, but before anything, I'm going to do one more double back to make sure I got everything, because I don't want to be ranting and raving like I was previously, only to come up in the next video and say, well, look at me, I was being a total ass. So, I'll be right back on that. Not even a little. Not even in the littlest of littles did that help. And I wasted so much time trying to check. I am glad I cut that out. So ideally, I'm just going to equip what I have and just make do. Because, again, this is just so frustrating. And I'm sorry that I don't really have much in terms of commentary. I probably would have done much better if I combined this, but I just wasn't able to fully commit myself to it. Plus, this video is so late. Like, very late. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just ignore it. Let's just keep me with playing this. I'm trying to enjoy myself. Tra-la-la. I just don't like stupid things, okay? Just stupid things that happen when I should have did my research, or rather, I should have did the mod. I didn't bother with the mods until after this happened the first time. I paused, I cried, I tried to fix things. It's like when you try to do literally 100 things to fix one problem only for it to go up Shit's Creek. So, honestly, there was no hope for me. Literally no hope whatso-friggin' So, now that all my hope is dead, let's just proceed, shall we? Let's see, just picking up everything. Yep, there we go.
It will be done.
Oh, good. All our other stuff. Nope. There was not even any hope.
You are not supposed to be here. You are wrong. I have an arrangement with the creatures. I bring them supplies, they give me gold. Vigil's Keep? That is the Grey Warden's keep near Amaranthine. Yes, I know it. If there is coin to be had, Armos will be there. We will meet again, if you survive this place.
Okay, I don't really know what that guy was doing there. Well, yeah, he just explained it, but oh well. It's good to have a merchant the last second. Really? Dragons? Are you fucking oh god. It's called Dragon Age. not kitty age. So I get it. I'm gonna be fighting dragons a lot, but it's like dragon thralls, and it looks like it's almost like they're doing blood magic animation, really. So is he controlling them through blood magic? I mean, he might. I mean, have you seen that guy? He's a weird ass darkspawn. But let's get a little blizzard up in here. Good, knocked us out of range of the blizzard. Yeah, it is doing blood magic.
As you say.
Great, a dragon that can do blood magic. Just what I want to deal with today. Oh, Ogren's dying. Come on, Ogren, you're better than this.
Let's raid this king! Into the fray!
Don't you fucking die. Okay, one dragon dead, and Ogren's gonna live. Good, good. Just loot the body, just in case. There's one thing, I don't think it was in this game, I think it was in another game. Something where, like, if I didn't loot the body, the cutscene would happen, the cutscene would have me leave, so I couldn't loot the body anymore, and I really wanted to loot what was on it. It was like one of those stupid situational things that makes you want to punch a developer in the face. One of those lovelies.
May the gods grant me strength!
God, how hard is it to kill a dragon? Oh well.
Why is she with that monster? We must get to her.
They're darkspawn. They'll head underground to the deep roads. They always do.
The home of the Children of Stone. Yes. They say wardens can sense darkspawn even deep beneath the ground. I would join the Grey Wardens. Give me the ability to hunt down these monsters in the deep. I am not afraid of death. I will pledge my service to you in exchange for the powers your order can grant. What say you? Masiranas. Shall we go then? I've had enough of this place.
Alright, so let's get her joining underway. Going to see if in the next video I can get some of my stuff back. I don't think I can get the ring back, but I think I can at least get some things. Because I know there's a special heavy armor set I was planning on getting anyway, since I have Arcane Warrior, but I just wanted to double check. Oh, well, let's get out of here. It is bright as fuck in here, too.
Unfortunate. No, it is lost to us now. There is no point in returning, Uther. Your former comrades are impressive. They will be difficult to convince. No, Uther. I will fulfill my promise to you. All is not lost yet. Come. We must prepare for battle.
Alright, there's a lot of things. Oh boy. First, you.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone. The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels... Splendid. But I can't risk my men to darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site. Thank you, Commander. The vigil will not fall, I swear it.
I feel like I'm going to get very unpopular because I'm dedicating my soldiers to so many things to keep my fortress going.
Psst. Psst. Warden.
Haren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting.
But you're not so dreadfully common.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials. Yes, Commander? Let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be heartwood. If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Okay, so this is like, there's a special series of small quests you would do with Wade, where you would get certain ingredients from certain things, and you could make stuff with it. So like that hardwood we got from the old one, I could make a shield or bow with that. So there's a lot to really do with that, if I chose to do it, but I might not. I might get the sword. There's a sword, though, I will consider, but not much else in terms of anything else. I remember Silverite. Let's talk about that, too.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, this will help a great deal. Wade, the commander found a Silverite deposit.
Armor and weapons could be made with this. I'll just get to it then. No one appreciates.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing. Explosives! The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research. I developed these particular formulations, but it's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients. And that it is, lost a cousin to it. And some apprentices. But a stable formula would put a Mesa herd on the Darkspawn. Let us retake some of our lost tags. If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those Darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work. Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Foldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history. Aye, Commander. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Seneschal Verrill has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room. Commander.
Hey, Commander. We need to talk. Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me? In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared broodmothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there, and whispered, "It's time!" And Hespeth screamed, and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her. Then the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write? And one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up. Huh. Well, I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere scary. Thanks for listening, Commander.
Oh, good. I actually think my lovely companion just interrupted whatever was about to happen. So, damn, there's a lot of triggers. Oh boy. Let's take care of the nobles first, I think.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters.
I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheep herder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down.
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Arl Rendenhal made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Hal's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
My father built that bridge, but very well. I place my trust in you.
The Commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temele the Ox.
Sir Temele stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temele was a confederate of Arl Howe.
I fear you're correct. There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble, with such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him. Only some blood on their clothes, a sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly. If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose. What is your will?
What is the meaning of this? You can't do this!
Oh, but the commander very much can. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
The conspiracy runs deeper.
Commander. Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myrin. I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Alright, she's in. Nice to have a nice bitter mage. Probably should give her all the gifts, too.
What's the point of having walls?
Raise my reputation with her.
It will be done.
You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse-whooping I do for you? A stipend. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what's a stipend? Money. Now there's a word I understand. What an arrangement. You feed me and I get to take my frustrations out on the Darkspawn. Anyway, can I have a pony? Nah, it's okay. I know you think I'm just... Bronca used to collect these little horse statues. Whoa, everything's spinning. And you're very shiny. Oh, gonna go sit down now. Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, and I was, but then I got hit by an arrow. And then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, spectaculous. I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the... So, what about it, huh? I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. Talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick-in-the-muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes. Hey, you. Is you there? You. Oh, you're a tricky one, but you're not getting into my head. Oh, no. You with your murmuring, your buzzing. I know your plan, but it won't work. I'm on to you. I'm just fine.
Watching you. Got eyes in the back of my... Oh.
Oh, Ogren, you're hilarious when you're drunk.
Need something pummeled? Yes.
Okay, so I guess gotta raise my stats with you to get you to keep talking. 'Cause as long as that's highlighted, I can still talk to you.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden. Or maybe he did. It was my grandfather we're talking about. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died. Told what? The joining is a secret. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to. My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. You know, my grandfather had a bow passed down from his grandfather. I wonder if it's still around. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere. I don't think we should dally here.
May I point out that you're all right? You're all right. Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful. I'm glad to be around. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park, with Darkspawn. You're a giver. I'm very grateful. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Alright, might as well start selling everything that's useless, since I'm about more than half full of my inventory on that. I don't even know where I get half of this stuff. I just pick up stuff. I'm a murder hobo. Yeah, sell all the valuables. I don't think I need any of that. These are gifts, though. I should probably start giving gifts away to Valania.
Thank you. This is a lovely gift. What? This book is empty. Why have you given me this useless object? I see. Why stop there? Why not bring me little paintings of trees to glue all over my belongings? Because I like trees so much. I'm sure I'll find some use for this. The leather binding is quite adequate. Thank you.
You know, it's funny. That's one of those gifts where, like I've done previously, the before and after is... If I gave it to her after my reputation was higher with her, she would be a lot nicer about it. But in this case, I guess I gave it too soon, so now I guess it's going to be brought up later. Oh well, I think I still have to talk to her about a few things anyway.
Thank you so much. I envy you sometimes. Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear. But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I think I finally know what I will do with your gift. I will fill it with stories. These will be new stories for my people. Stories drawn from what I know and what I've seen. Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past, to me. I see now that this is a gift to be treasured, and I thank you. It is unsettling.
Alright, and there it is. So, we're going to wrap up the video here. So, thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.